Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about,
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. I should put on a happy face and play nice. But God, I don't know if I have the energy. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie! What am I supposed to do with this? Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider Happy Hour, right? Yes, Happy Hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom, owing nothing to anyone? Sounds like the life.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. I left her on red like a week ago. Damn it, Vi. Why do you have to make it complicated? Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. But wait, there's more. This could use a more theatrical twist. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. 10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's, Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Gotta grab this from the CD section. Found it. Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof, 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You realize that you care more about soccer than what she thinks. You stop playing for her and start playing for you.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? I am so not having this right now. Holy shit. Like, Kasha? It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
All good.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
bring it on. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life, but I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
No, you didn't. I know you wanted to, but I could see it in your face. You were disappointed.
I needed time. You were always like a superhero to me. My brain couldn't make sense of you struggling like that.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is, I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Oh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's going to happen if I contact her? What's she going to say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way. You call her up, and it goes even better than you could have imagined. Both of you are a lot more mature now. It's so much easier to communicate, to be honest, and get along. And you can't believe what a cool person she is.
Why is this bad?
Because even while you're laughing and chatting, you feel heavier. You feel the weight of someone depending on you. So you rise to the challenge and learn to be responsible. You answer all her emails, reply to all her texts. You start using a calendar so you never forget a weekly phone call. Charlotte thinks it's hot. But honestly, it sucks. You miss your total free time, and it scares the crap out of you how much you care about her. But it also feels right. And there's no question that you want to be there for her for the rest of your life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie!
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. 4. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, Your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it, as a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message, you know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Dude, what do you know about flexing? Do you even lift, bro?
Whatever. I can lift more than you.
Do you honestly believe that's true? You want to test me?
Lesson 3. When all else fails, schoolyard insults are your best friends.
You suck.
Oh, so close! Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University. You just got schooled.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Aw, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Damn, Mikey. Alberon's second in command really tore Elamon up, and he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet. His name is Alberon. Do not let his youth deceive you. Though he is barely 5 years old here, he has lived hundreds of years in other dimensions. His great evil is matched only by his greed. Once he has leveled a city, he captures all of its treasures and deposits them here for safekeeping.
I think it's well past this kid's bedtime.
It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer, a sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the child god Alberon. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Alberon's second in command really tore Elamon up, and he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet. It wouldn't be fun if Alberon just steamrolled Mikey. I can level the playing field a bit. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time, without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with a lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. A 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it. Huh, sure. What? Good effort, Ethan. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that. We could we're all you can see. You know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting in. We know just how to live.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.